Hey there everybody, this is Degan from Degan Network and welcome to another Roller Coaster Tycoon tutorial video featuring carts and coasters. Okay, it's a large park hidden in the forest with only go-kart tracks and wooden roller coasters. Really. So your objective is to have at least 1,000 dick suckers in your park at the end of October of year 3 with a park rating of at least 600. Wonderful. Okay, so let's take a look at the park here. We have a couple of things. Wow, that is a huge wooden roller coaster. Let's take a look at this one here. The big wood chip. That is a pretty big wood chip. Wow, 785. That is really good. It's 350. You got Turnpike 724 go-kart track. That is pretty amazing. What kind is it? Is it race mode? Ooh, bad. 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 And we don't want, yeah, we just want continuous circuit mode. That's better for our quests. Each guest in here is a quest. So I should call them quests from now on. King Karts. Is it race mode? Nope. We can't have that. Doing a circuit mode, and we will open that up. The reason why for this is because I don't want that last car. In race mode, even if you put it on one lap, the winning cart will get to go again, and that's just, too much. It's just too much time being wasted, especially on a huge track like this. I don't care if their excitement rating goes down. Excuse me. And then we have one more roller coaster, bigger wood chip. And hey, come on, 841. Holy shit. However, my Mine Train roller coaster is better. Okay. Wow, that is pretty cool. 3 trains, 5 per car. I think everything's good as far as we can see. Now, here's the problem with this park. One mechanic, one handyman, and everything's kind of spread out. So you kind of need to create more people. More people. Alright. For now, 3 will work. Of course, I'm going to make the trolls here and there. And handy douchebags. I'm going to put them over here. I'll probably name them too. Start doing that. And I don't need security guards or entertainers right now. Let's take a look at our loan. 20,000. That is not bad. I wish it was a little bit higher, but hey, everything's already developed, so I probably don't even need 10,000. I'm going to lower this down to 5 real quick. And let's see. Park entrance is free. Free park entrance. Wow. You know what? I think I'm okay with free park entrance. We can do this. Yes, we can. We're going to charge more than 350. We'll charge 450 for big wood chip for now, and we're going to charge 550 for bigger wood chip. Okay, let's unpause this game, and I really want some test results for King Karts. $5. I'm guessing this is some insane fucking shit. Okay. Also, take a look at the wow. Wow. Yeah, that's first. That's definitely first. Definitely want some info kiosks around the park because this is somewhat confusing over here. And it's already a developed park, so you definitely need something like that. If there was like one ride just right there, you don't need info kiosk right away. But hey, I didn't make the park, right? So they give us a log flume. That's cool. Some scrambled eggs. Oh yeah, wooden crazy. And let's see, nothing really good right now. They gave us a chairlift. Wonderful. Okay, so what I recommend doing is definitely go ahead and get info kiosks first, and then you can really do whatever you'd like. You don't need roller coasters, so I would probably focus on thrill rides and gentle rides. Probably get some indoor rides, really, because we don't have any indoor rides. So stuff like merry-go-round, you definitely want stuff like that. Maybe build a wooden crazy underground. That way you can attract some customers when it's raining. But other than that, there's really nothing that you have to do except well-placed food courts is definitely key. I think maybe one, wow, I like how it's just branches out over there. Probably one over here, one up here, and what the hell is this? Scenery. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. There's more. It goes across the entire park. Oh my god. You're gonna need more than 2 food courts. You're gonna need like 6. Okay. 1, 2. 3, 4. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to place them as I go. Anyway, that is first. So I'm gonna see you guys on the next update. Sorry for talking for 6 minutes, but this shit's important, man. This is how you do it. All right. See ya. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to June of year 1. Okay, so I did a little bit here, and I decided to branch out the food courts. I have a total of 3, but a 4th one may be necessary. So let's take a look at the placements here. Obviously, you're going to put one right by the entrance, right here. And the first thing that you get is information kiosk, so that's really awesome. Do that for the for March. Oh shit, I put my funding at 200. Boo! Totally forgot about that. It's already June. Damn it. Okay, so one right there, and then we also have one over here on this side of the park. Now, you could even get rid of this entire pathway if you'd like to conserve space. I probably should have done that. Well, not to conserve space, but to just, you know, make sure these bastards don't go all over the place. But I didn't do that, so oh well. So I built a merry-go-round over here just to make sure, you know, they have something over there walking around. I probably need to build a thrill ride or something over here. And unfortunately, I'm not getting everything that I want. I'm getting things like water slide and yeah, that's all I got, water slide, because I screwed up the funding. But that's okay. I also built the scrambled eggs on this area. That way these people, you know, they have something to do. But I'm going to have to build something over here and something over here, and that sucks. Other than that, it's not much, but I did build a wooden crazy roller coaster. It's called Mouse Cart, and it is pretty good, 707. I was quite pleased with this, and it's pretty awesome. It looks like it's only this, but it's actually a lot more. It goes down first, and it goes through a whole bunch of shit before it goes up. And I thought it was pretty cool. Originally, I got like a 3 something because I didn't add this portion here. All I did was chain and do my usual formula and go back, and it was like 3 something. But adding these like dips here definitely helps out. I would really recommend it. And you know, overall, it's a good roller coaster. I would probably ride the hell out of this thing. It looks fucking awesome. I love wooden crazy type roller coasters in real life. It's really cool. And it just goes through, and you know, it's a nice little roller coaster. The reason why it's so big is because I want to be able to have all the carts out over here so I can have a full line with the least amount of queue time, 4 minutes. It's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and do like a rock style 2, although I disabled the sound. Let's go ahead and listen to this. Oh, it was extremely loud, and that sucks, so I don't want to do that. Wonderful. Okay. You should probably build a lot of benches and trash cans all over the place, but I didn't really do that either. Just around the food courts should suffice. Over here in the roller coaster area, both of the exits are very close to each other, and there's a lot of throw up here, so I gotta get one of the handy douches. Let's call this guy Randy. Fuck, my caps are on. Randy. Hey, Randy. Get your ass over here. Okay, and then we got our mechanic. We'll call this guy Sam. Random fucking name. Sam is going to be handling both roller coasters here, and the cool thing about this is you can just patrol and he can go up and down right by both of these roller coasters, and they shouldn't break down at the same time. Let's go ahead and put their inspection at 10 each. I'm not sure if these crash in general. Hopefully they don't. 10 minutes should help, and it's cool. Now something that you could do, let's go ahead and close this. Probably take that off and add on, or not brakes, but on ride photo section. And for the pricing of the on ride photo, $250. Bigger wood chip is $450 to ride, and big wood chip is $450 as well. Why is that the case? I don't like that. Let's make this $5. Wonderful. Hopefully they still ride it. Hey, get in there. Oh man. Oh man. Let's grab a random guest here. More than 4. You'll probably get on it. No. Are you serious? Are you serious? More than 4. Let's see if this guy gets on it. No, it's probably because it's not tested. Alright, we'll test that out. Close this, and we need to find some random place where it has one straight line. Hopefully somewhere, maybe right here. See through scenery. Damn it! You fucker. We want money. Where's the underground view? Oh man, that's fucking gay. Alright, I know what to do. We need to get this right there and on ride photo right by the exit of the vehicle. That's pretty funny. What a waste. Alright, we're going to test this out. And maybe I might have to lower the pricing on big wood chip and bigger wood chip, probably by 50 cents or so. I left the park entrance fee free, so I'm going to charge for the rides. That's pretty much why I'm building a lot. And my loan is actually at 11,000. So I didn't spend a whole lot of money there. I spent the initial 10K with the food courts and the rides in general and this little monster here. But other than that, I didn't really do a whole lot. I think water slide and log flume are next. I'm probably going to have to build them over here, one over here, and the other right over here. And that's a nice little addition to the park. And I'm going to have to build something over here. I'm hoping for some type of thrill ride, like a swinging ship or something like that. But we're just going to have to see. And me just planning ahead, I can already tell that we're going to need some type of money maker here. Right now, we do have the roller coasters and the go-karts in the park, but I don't think that's enough. So I'm hoping for a steel roller coaster or a steel corkscrew roller coaster, one of those two, and we'll be able to make some serious cash money around the park. Oh yeah, and also for the go-karts, the lines are extremely long, so I would probably get rid of that. I'm using the red path right now so you can see exactly what I did in terms of the path and, you know, things like that. So this was like up to here. I definitely cut that out, and it's probably 9 minutes still. It's still really bad, so I'm gonna have to cut that out a little bit. And this one, King Karts is actually 763. I think it would have been higher, probably somewhere in the 8 or 9 portion, because it's so big and it was on race mode with I think 2 laps or 1 lap. I don't remember. Don't really care. 16-minute wait. Yeah, that is not fun. Let's go ahead and get rid of that there. Excellent. Sorry, bros. And they're all just gonna mess around there. Wonderful. Okay, let's see if this is tested. Not yet available. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You ride attraction, swinging ship. Wow, man, look at that. I am amazing. 781. Alright. We're gonna open that up. Hopefully this is ready. 840. Wonderful. Now people are probably going in. Yes, they are. and this one as well. Where are we? Where the hell's the other one? Entrance, it's over here. Hey, ugly. Get on. Big wood chip looks too intense for me. Come on, kid. Yes, okay, so they're gonna go in line for that. So I think we're set. And we really need to get our ratings up for some reason. I don't know why they're like that. Okay, so they're saying I'm stupid hungry. I don't like king cards because I'm waiting forever. I need to go to the bathroom. I can't find big wood chips. See, that's why you need information kiosks. And the litter here is really bad. And I'm lost. This guy's lost. What a fucking dick. Let's help this dude. I'm lost. Here, we'll bring him over here. Okay, so I gotta clean the park, seems like. Anyways, we'll check back in probably May of year 2 or so. It's kind of long now. So, peace. Alright there, everybody. Welcome to March of year 2. What? Okay, I decided to do an update kind of early than I usually do. And here's the reason why. I have a couple of awards that I do want to showcase. Best Value Park, Most Beautiful Park Award. And I'm thrilled. They probably gave me Most Beautiful Park because I have a whole bunch of trees around here. And, you know, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I have 741 guests as of right now with, I think, 15,000 loan. So I'm not doing that good. Well, I mean, I did have 500 guests in June, so I did gain 200. That's all good. Let's build that here. My security guard's not doing his work. Ah, yes, a Ferris wheel. Wonderful. Okay, I named all my staff. Abel, he is the handyman. He's from Fire Emblem 1. Or, yeah, 1. Fire Emblem 1. He's doing a pretty good job. And his buddy Kane is also there. Carmen Jello, he is a handyman. We also have Paco, Mr. Paco, and Randy. Randy the handyman. Mechanics, we have Brock right over here. And we have Fabian. He did nothing. Hector has done nothing. Inspected 2 rides, fixed 1. Manuel, he's fixed a lot of rides. And then we have Sam. He just inspects. Sam is in charge. He's the head mechanic. He's in charge here. And I think Carmen Jello is the head handyman. And then my security guard's name is Tyrone. He's pretty cool. He just goes around the park. He's my bouncer. And I have an entertainer named Jamal. I should probably have another entertainer. But I only hired them because I decided to name all my staff people. Okay, in terms of rides, I got a lot of thrill rides that are awesome. Wobbelly pirate ship, I've built them somewhere in the park. Wobbelly's over here by Big Wood Chip, so they get on this and they can go over here. Awesome. And I've also built the log flume, tight flume, because I like tight. Goes down, goes around, goes up, goes through. Comes back down. It's nice. 514. As expected. I thought it was going to be lower than that actually, but you know, whatever floats your boat. And why isn't there anybody on this? Wow, it's been testing for like ages. For a couple of months at least. Boo! But tight slide. It's a water slide. Most of it is underground, therefore when it rains, if it ever does rain in here, I haven't really been paying attention. But when it rains, people will still go on it because more than 40% of it is underground. Let's take a look at the underground view here. See through, not scenery, but supports. Goes on through here, comes around, goes around, and then it goes through this awesome little uphill. Goes on through, and it comes around here, and it goes through this, through a nice turn here, goes up a little bit, goes around, it's like 14 miles an hour over here, comes on down through here and goes through a bunch of little crests and hills. I think it's like 14 or 12 miles an hour here, but then it makes it back. So I'm pretty happy with this. and it's open. It's not $2. You gotta be shitting me. It's like $3.50, bitch. Let's go ahead and do water style. Are you gonna enter? Yes, you are. Tight slide is a really good value. Wonderful. And not a lot of people tend to ride. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, Carmen Jello, you better get your ass over here. Okay, holy shit lickers. Not what I like to see. Not cool. Hey, Carmangelo, you better get over here. And let's bring Randy up here as well. There's no benches around here. You gotta be shitting me, man. You bitch. Okay, not a lot of people are in line for these rides because there's nobody around. That's the problem. However, I think perhaps having rock style music playing and rock style and rock style 2 playing definitely helps people come in. Once they get off, they tend to go around and ride the ride again, so that's nice. You know, it's just a great thing. It's good for everybody. Everybody makes business. As well as the on-ride photos. I've sold 188 since I put them in June. So 6 months, 188. Not too bad. It is only 250. So I'm hoping that will help my cause. This one sold a lot more, 237. So I've sold close to, let's say, 189, 237, close to 500. Therefore, I've made a lot of money. Made over $1,000, 1,500 or so. So I am definitely happy about that. Making money is good. And the rides that we have available, we also have River Rapids available. I'm thinking about building that as well somewhere. I just haven't decided where. I'm thinking maybe right here. Let's see, invisible supports. Yeah, that seems fun. All I have to do is get rid of all these stupid ass trees. Bigger wood chip. Are you serious? Yeah, fucker. Yeah, we're gonna have to do all these fucking trees and shit. It's really annoying and it costs some money, but I don't like trees. They can go F themselves. We also get awesome little rides here. Haunted house, Ferris wheel. I haven't built those yet. Slide. Kind of saving them to when I actually need to build them. And my ratings are going up and I have an up arrow. So I won't be building until my up arrow is gone. Park rating is 912. So this is pretty easy. Oh, it's only 1,000 guests. I thought it was 1,200. I guess I was thinking this is Crumbly Woods, where it's 1,200, but it's not, obviously. Okay, so I only need another 200 guests, and I'm already at year 2, so I'm doing really good, actually. Okay, I take back the not doing very well. I'm not making enough money, but I am doing quite well in terms of guests, so that's good. Alright then, we will check up probably year 3, end of year 2, something like that. I'm just gonna, you know, maintain the park and build a couple more rides, and we'll see how it goes. Alright then, peace out. Hey there everybody, this is Degan, and welcome to October year 3 of, what's this park called? Karts and Dick Lickers. Wonderful. Okay, I've done a little bit while we were gone. Let's see, Rapids, the ride, 611, so that's really cool. Let's turn this sound off because it's really annoying. Yeah, I built this. It's pretty cool. I was surprised it's 611 actually. It just, you know, kind of goes through. That's really cool though. Let's take a look at the thing. This is like, it's like October 25th, I believe, yeah. So it goes through, nice, 30 miles an hour, goes through all that stuff. Wonderful, yeah, Rapids. That's cool. Okay, and then we also have, whoa, my balls. It's a reverse steel roller coasters waiting for passengers to get in. They're like, I can't afford, whoa, my balls. Yeah, because it's a 350 roller coaster. However, it's a really nice ride. Reverse power launched roller coaster. And it goes up and over through some corkscrews and Rap City. 596. I really wanted this to get over 6, but it didn't. and I'm actually quite satisfied with this. I never really use reverse um, power launch roller coasters, reverse incline launch shuttle mode, really long. I don't use that a whole lot. I just prefer the regular power, the shuttle loop type power launch because it's faster. But why not? It's a corkscrew roller coaster, steel corkscrew roller coaster, and it was pretty cool. So I decided to do that. And I also built this inversion version, and it is a steel corkscrew roller coaster once again. I don't think I built one that was complete circuit, and I had some money, so I wanted to go ahead and do that. And it goes down the hill a little bit, corkscrew, corkscrew, chain all the way up here, and it actually goes down over here. Not bad. Really slow. And then it goes through some massive shit. Oh yeah, we can move that over. It's a little slow. I thought this was going to be like an ultra extreme type of thing because of what's coming up right over here. Some dips. This, I thought it was going to be like too fast when I was building this, but it turned out to be good. It is 6:34. I mean, I literally spent less than 10 minutes on this roller coaster, so, you know, it was just something to do, and I got it up to 6:34, so I'm actually quite happy with it, although it did cost me a lot of money. Let's go ahead and do this here again. Cool. And no loan. Ooh, 2,000. But hey, I still have the money to do it, so whatever. Sorry, I was in the shower for the last 4 months of this roller coaster Tycoon scenario, so I didn't lower my loans. But hey, I still had the money to do it, so I win. Okay. Don't think there's really much else to explain. I guess we can go over the dynamics of the park, how to beat this, just like a summation. It's pretty much just park management. It's a very big park, and it's already developed with a bunch of paths. You could cut this whole third off. You could do that. Actually, that might be recommended. However, I'm lazy, so I didn't do that. I didn't want to do the whole do not enter over here, over there, and then get rid of everything. I just don't care. But food courts, one, you definitely need a lot of food courts. One, two, I only had 3, but I think people are hungry. Well, people are pissed. I want to go home. Yeah. You can go. Get the fuck out of here. Don't care. They have I'm hungry right there, or I need to use the bathroom. So I would build maybe one more food court, and yeah, one more food court somewhere over here. So you have all 4 portions of the park covered. You start out with a bunch of awesome roller coasters and go-karts, so you don't really need to build them. You do need to build little rides across the park, and I didn't really do that. I did build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across the park. 8, right? 8 including haunted house. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But I did build a lot of thrill rides across the park that you know people will get on, so they won't, you know, be like, I want to go on something more thrilling. They never say that with like log flume or water slide. So that's definitely a strategy that you can use. I just utilize this area here. And also, when you do research roller coasters, I would probably build Wooden Crazy immediately, where after you do all of this stuff, while you're like waiting on a thrill ride, so they have something to do on this side of the park, away from all the roller coasters. That's definitely a strategy that you can use, that I used actually, and it works quite well. Why isn't anybody in line? Oh, my people are invisible. My bad. And some moneymakers are nice. I made the park entrance free, so I didn't make as much money as I could have maybe made. However, everything is pretty much expensive. Always add on-ride photo when you can. So I edited the bigger wood chip and big wood chip to add the on-ride photos. Yes. And I think big wood chip is right before the station. So that's pretty cool. Anything else that I can touch on? Oh yeah. These people will, if you just leave the park entrance free, they will ride $5 rides, $4.50. I think this one is $5. Yes, it is. So that's definitely good. You can make money off of that. If you really want money fast, charge for the entrance price and leave the prices lower. That way you get money for everything, and then reverse when you have a lot of rides. That's definitely what I would do. But you know, all in all, this is a pretty decent park. I don't really have too many opinions of it, except people throw up a lot, so you might want to build some benches. I had to clean a lot of things here, disgusting state of paths, etc. Don't think I have anything else left to say. Do I? Not really. $75. Oh yeah, let's go over the staff. That's something that I should do. I have 6 handymen, 6 mechanics, 3 security guards, and 3 entertainers. The security guards really don't help because I still had vandalism, and I didn't patrol anything with them, and I have 3 entertainers, just wanted 1 of each. We have Abel, Carmengello, Kane, Paco, Randy, and Simon. Simon is new. He's the newbie in the group. I think he is British. And we have mechanics, Brock, Fabian, Hector, Johan. I think Johan is new. Manuel and Sam. The security guards, we have Albert, he's new, and Giacomo, he's also new. Tyrone was already there. And the entertainers, we have Jamal, Gwendolyn, which is like the longest name in the world almost, and Caleb. Caleb, there's a kid I knew when I was growing up named Caleb, and I hated him. So I just imagine him working in an amusement park with a tiger costume, steaming hot, March, 19 degrees Celsius. Well, it's not that hot. It's probably like double Celsius in there, so he can wave to those stupid little people. Okay, and the end. Alright, this is Deegan from Deegan Network, and if you have any comments or questions, put them in the comment section below, and I will get back to you. Or you can send me a private message via YouTube. Feel free to subscribe to my videos and check out some of my other amazing videos. We have Monopoly Tycoon, which is recently uploaded. It's a new series that I'm doing. So if you're interested in Tycoon games, definitely check that out. It's one of my favorite Tycoon games. This one and Monopoly Tycoon by far is better than any of the other ones around. So that's awesome. Alright then, peace out.